freshman troubles. I call it fresh meat.
Hey all, Pat here. COVID-19, have you heard of it? You see, it's no doubt that the COVID-19 pandemic has been one of the most influential events of the 21st century. It has gotten people to think about a lot of different things. Social interactions, education, and the most dreadful of all, politics. But you see, without a doubt, education has been the focus of many Americans this year. How are we going to educate our students about the great wonders of the world? Well, why don't we ask the students ourselves to get our answers directly from the source? What's up, freshmen? I'm here on the scene with another freshman. Can I get your name, sir?
Ollie. Cash Ruiz.
How has your school year been so far?
Hard. Quite good.
Has COVID-19 affected your experience recently?
A little bit.
Not really, to be honest.
Would you say your experience at Valhalla so far has been pretty good?
Yeah.
Has any part of Valhalla been your favorite so far?
Football.
Nice. Would you say that overall Valhalla High School so far has been a very good experience?
Yes.
Are there any teachers you would like to shout out?
Mr. Owens.
Mr. Owens, a homie. That's for you, dog. As you can see, we got some very insightful answers from our freshmen there. They are so far enjoying their experience at Valhalla High School, and COVID-19 has not affected their experience so far. That's all for now, Norsemen. See you next time on the Norseman Newsflash.
We're looking back today at 2012 when a Saga Network investigative team looked at possible paranormal activity at Valhalla.
And editor-in-chief of the Valhalla Saga, Ben Howard.
Well, basically, there was a construction worker named Alfred Smith when the school was being constructed, and he was denied pay for his work, and one day he snapped. Wasn't heard from since. That is until recently.
This was prior to the remodel. Do we still have paranormal activity? We don't know.
So we got a ghost tracker right here. What we're going to do, we're going to go around the book room, and we're going to see if we can bring it. Yeah, I guess we got enough of this.
Thank you.
But go to our YouTube channel for the full story.
Orange Nation TV. These patchy whales are music to my ears. It isn't for everybody, but searching for something a little more human interest. Rocktober! Bands of all kind can sign up to play during lunch each Friday for Rocktober! Musically talented? Give us a little taste and sign up for Rocktober! Who is that knocking at this haunting hour?
Oh, hey, trick or treat, dude.
Scram! Don't you know what time it is?
Hey, listen, we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. So trick or treat!
Fine, I think I have something in my pocket.
What the?
In this week's episode, we'll be learning more about one of the most iconic candies of the Halloween season, candy corn. This white, orange, and yellow pointy candy was invented in Philadelphia during the 1880s by George Reiner, a candy maker at the Wonderly Candy Company. You may not believe it, but candy corn was not its original name. When it was created, it was first called chicken feed, which makes sense because it kind of resembles actual chicken feed. It was nicknamed candy corn because of its kernel shape. However, it was the Goelitz Confectionery Company, now named Jelly Belly, that brought this sweet treat to its popularity in the 20th century. This candy was revolutionary at the time because of its tricolor design. But you might be wondering, why is this candy so popular during Halloween? The reason why is because, back then, the lack of machinery meant that candy corn could only be made seasonally, from August through the rest of fall. This candy has become a symbol of Halloween, and it is always seen in stores during the autumn season. Now that we learned a little, let's give a taste test.
Alright, so right now we're gonna try candy corn. It tastes okay. It's not bad, but I don't see myself eating this a lot. It's very filling. Like after you have a few, you're kind of done. Not bad though. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Not a bad candy at all. It's just I don't see me eating this a lot. I feel like I'd get sick of it after a while if I ate too much.
This has been Tasting Food with Garrett Francisco. I'm Garrett from the Saga Network, signing off.
Nothing can be compared to the majesty of cinema. I take critics very seriously. I love them. With a side of fava beans and a nice candy.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite food and movie reviewer, Israel Chavez. Today I'm going to be talking about a movie that my friends and I watched last Friday, called What We Do in the Shadows, you know, for Halloween. I first saw this movie in 2017, and I've seen this movie many times since then. I love this film with all my heart. It has inspired me to become a filmmaker. Like I said, I wasn't the only one to watch the movie last Friday, so let's see what my friends had to say.
Movie night! My favorite part of What We Do in the Shadows is the chase scene.
My favorite joke in What We Do in the Shadows is how Stu is the only human they like.
Stu is great.
At first I wanted to kill him, but now I'm glad I spent the time to get to know him.
I really like What We Do in the Shadows because of the humor. I thought it was pretty funny. And I like that Stu was in it.
Use your legs. Wow.
Personally, my favorite moment of the movie is
I should
Peter.
bring a broom down here for you if you wanted to sweep up some of these skeletons. I don't know, you know, maybe.
Well, that's all the news we have for you this week, Norseman. Have a great Valhalla week.